Right, okay. Hi, how are you guys? All good? Yeah, no, we just saw each other, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is it.
Yes, so this is our FRC robot.
Are you guys built from scratch?
Yes, so completely high schoolers. We get the challenge in January. We then have to figure out our game strategy, figure out the design, CAD it completely ourselves. We have mentors that help us along the way, but it's all students. We then cut the metal ourselves. Some of the polycarb, so this plastic here, this was cut by a CNC machine. So we put it into CAD. We then did the CAM, telling the CNC where to route and stuff, and then we cut it out ourselves, built it from scratch.
And you started in January?
Yes, and we had 7 weeks
Just
before
5
our
of
first
you?
competition. No, we had 32.
I was going to say, right, okay.
No, not 5.
Wow.
Last year we actually had 12.
And then you entering in a competition, or what's the plan?
Yeah. So competition season's already ended. We had 2 qualifiers, which we then have to build up points to then get to districts.
Right.
Which then is the top 60 teams in our area, so we're FIRST Chesapeake area. And then we have, and then we go Worlds, which has 600 teams from international.
So you guys went to Worlds?
Yeah, we made it to Worlds, and we made it to playoffs in our division.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
incredible.
It
It sounds like a pitch perfect movie with all that. You were competing in Worlds. It was brilliant. Okay.
So if you
Okay, right. So it's over here, right?
It's quite fast. So we have on slow mode right now. It can go faster than this, but enable.
Enabling.
So we have stored modules, which means that each individual is powered by itself, meaning we can go forwards and backwards. We can go left and right. And we can spin without moving. And we can actually spin a wall traversing. We don't have enough space to demonstrate that right now. These are the game elements that we had to do. So this is inflated, and then this is actually quite flexible.
Yeah.
But our intake goes down. And then we can raise our 4-bar, and then go to mid, and then high, and then we outtake onto the field, and then we go back to left. We primarily drop our cones from the tuned substation, so it's something like this, and then we would drive all the way across the field.
Yeah.
And then we would go through the 4-bar, raise, go to mid, go to high, and then outtake. And that's the basics of how our robot works.
I mean, that's incredible. You guys did that from scratch?
From scratch, yeah. We coded it ourselves. The first 15 seconds of the competition is actually completely autonomous. So we had to...
It just has to do its thing.
It has to do its own thing. So our software team spent many hours getting it, so we had basically a 3-piece auto, where we would go the way that it was. This is the field here. And so we had, these are preset on the field. You can choose whatever elements you want. The robots start back here.
Back here.
Yeah, and this is actually a charging station, so this angles itself. So the robots come over here, grab a piece, go back, and then we were able to get a second one, and then come back for a third, get up on the charging station, actually fling it into the bottom here, so we can get that third piece.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Does it have a name?
This robot is named Bruce.
Bruce.
Because of the 4-bar, it looks like our first thought was to start from Finding Nemo.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
But if you're interested, Emma over here can teach you how to drive
Okay.
it.
All right, Emma, let's do it.
So, this is the joystick which moves it forward and back, left and right.
Yeah.
And then this one is the one that spins it.
And then,
That spins it.
and you just Amazing. Now, how do you do the complicated?
So that is
That is-
Martin over here.
Right, Martin, can
Yeah,
I be
so
trusted
the-
with that, do you think? Yeah. I'm
It's
not
pretty
going
simple.
to break Bruce, right?
You
That's the
won't.
key thing,
No.
right? Okay, fine.
So this the A button basically
Yeah.
puts it back where it is right now.
Yeah.
The B button puts it like that.
Yeah.
So it kind of opens it. And then X and Y move it to different heights. So X is the middle and Y is the top.
Ah.
So
And then if you want
this
to,
left trigger,
that's good. Yeah. That A was putting it back down, was it?
yes.
Yeah.
So we don't have any game pieces there right now. But the left trigger,
If you let me try and,
yeah. So
Right.
so if you hold the left trigger here,
Yeah.
that will pick up the cube. I'll hold it. And then A button will lift it back. And then
That.
Yes, you can do that.
And then to release is the left button. Right button. Right button. Boom.
And then A will take it.
Hey, we're taking all of that. Okay. This is great. It's incredible. God, you guys, this is amazing. So literally January, blank sheet of paper.
Yeah, and we get all the, like you get full stock aluminum. Nothing can be manufactured before the competition is released. So we have to start from complete scrap, raw materials, build it and design it into this.
32 of you said?
Yes, 32.
Big team effort. Oh, you guys must be, where were the Worlds? Where do they
Worlds
do?
was in Houston, Texas this year.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many days were you there? A couple of days?
Yeah, 3 or 4. I
Okay.
think there were like 4 days of competing.
Yeah.
But we got there a few days early.
You had a good time. Did you go to the Space Center?
We were not able to. It was a full day, so it was full day competition. So like we
Oh, so you're-
got in the pits at 7 a.m. and then left at like 8 p.m.
Oh my gosh.
It was
Incredible.
Very long day.
Good experience?
It was amazing.
Yeah. Wow, you guys are crushing it. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Right. Well, very nice to see you. Thank you very much for letting me have a play with that. I'm so glad I didn't break it. So that's very good. Thank you very much. Very nice to see you guys. Thank you. Incredible. Thank you. That is absolutely amazing.
Prime Minister, this is something else we'd like to show you.
Right.
This is what we're doing in partnership with Raspberry Pi.
Ah, yes, because so they're doing some stuff with you here, which is great. Right.
So these are the XRP
Yeah.
robots. They are made specifically to be available to everyone, and so they are low cost, so that schools can purchase them to teach the generation focused on K-12. It's a partnership with Raspberry Pi, but
Yeah.
also Smartphone and Frisky. Mentioned FCI. So they can continue more of that
Great.
education aspect.
Yeah. So we're thinking this will be like the textbook of the future. So people will be able to learn directly from these robots through application, how to do coding and how to build robots like similar to ours, hopefully by the end of their experience. This is just a really nice way for younger age people to get involved in STEM.
What's the youngest age that you start working with these jobs?
I believe it's focused at youngest is 8th grade, so through high school.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is going to be the very first one. We were wondering if you would honor us by signing it.
Oh gosh, I see. Really privileged. Right. Amazing. Right. So I put it here.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
That would be great. This is the first one.
That was the first production one.
Fantastic. Perfect. Right. So how did you guys get into this? What got you into this?
So I got through this just through my interest in primarily space. And so when I go into career field, I would like to do nautical engineering, so designing the future rockets and spacecraft. And so I've always had an interest in STEM, and FIRST has really given me a chance to improve my skills in CAD design and build for my future.
Amazing. So you were going with SpaceX.
SpaceX, NASA,
Yeah.
etc.
Fantastic. Amazing.
Similar. I've loved robotics all my life, and I had a homeschool friend that introduced me to Steve.
Yeah.
And Nova Labs is an awesome place. It's a makerspace.
Yeah.
So they just have a bunch of cool machinery that we can use to build our robots.
Amazing. That's very cool. Well, you guys are all doing great things, I tell you. And jobs of the future are all based on STEM. And what you guys are doing is going to put you in really good shape. So you're going to do really, really well. So I'm excited to see what you do. So I'm going to see you guys on TV. You know, when we put someone on Mars, that will be all of you who have done that. But thanks very much for having me. Absolutely fantastic. You know, really nice to see you guys. Incredibly impressive.